And Jansport J with The Now. This is the Urban Suite KMOD, Mosnap Radio, D Major, Cheryl Meadow with you, plus Ricky Versetti, sorry, in the studio. So, what made you get into music? Taking it seriously, that you want to make this a career. When
So,
did that start?
so I remember the exact day, the exact moment that I remember the exact day, the exact moment that I decided this was what I wanted to do. We had a talent show in high school,
Hmm.
and I was barely kind of dabbling in the rap. I had met a couple of friends who they freestyled, and at that moment I didn't even know what freestyle was.
Yeah.
So to see some guys just kind of go off the top of the head and make sense of it,
Hmm.
I was just blown away by it, and I wanted to do that same kind of thing, and I kept practicing and practicing and practicing, and eventually I kind of got the hang of it. So I decided that I wanted to start writing, actually writing songs. So when this talent show came up, I kind of we had to try out,
Hmm.
and I remember that we tried out in the auditorium, and they didn't have the prompters yet, so you could hear the music, but the music sounded really far in the back. And
Yeah.
as soon as we started rapping into the microphone,
Hmm.
it drowned out the music completely.
Wow.
So I couldn't hear the music. I was going off beat,
Hmm.
and I sounded horrible, horrible, horrible. And I remember all my friends were like, "Oh man, you did good." That was the first moment I encountered the yes men,
Oh, wow.
where it was like, "Oh man, you did good," and I knew,
Hmm.
I didn't. I was way off beat. I was horrible. So I was already like, I'm not gonna make the cut. So when we go and we see the list, I made the cut, which I was like, how did I make the cut? Anyway,
Yeah.
now they were gonna get to see a whole nother show.
Hmm.
So the prompters are up, and we go up there and we do our thing, man. And it was so crazy because to see that there was parents, in suits and ties and stuff there to see their kids.
Wow.
It was
Yeah.
a talent show, a high school talent show, and these parents are coming up to us and they're giving us, praise and love, asking us like, "Oh, yeah, were y'all really singing? Were y'all lip syncing?" Was that? We were like, "No, that was live," and we actually did that whole show live.
Really?
Like, yeah, there was no. I mean, we didn't even record it. I remember we got a beat off of like Master P's, one of Master P's artists, one of the No
Uh-huh.
Limit artists,
Yeah.
the 504 Boys.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that beat, man, and we just wrote lyrics to it, and I bought the single, and the single came with the instrumental,
Hmm.
and we rapped over that, and I mean everything was really live,
Nice.
and people were actually showing us so much love. I remember afterwards we were eating at McDonald's, and people were still coming up to us like, "Hey, y'all rock that show," and we were like, "Man,
Wow.
that's when I knew that this is what I want to do." This is the feeling that I had at that moment of it was like a feeling of people appreciated the work that I had done, the work that I had put in. And, it wasn't easy to get up there and just do that for the first time.
Hmm.
People appreciated it. And that's what I also got the first taste of people showing you some genuine love. And I couldn't match that. Nothing else has ever matched that. Music is the only time I ever get that kind of satisfaction. When I'm on stage, when I get off stage and when people listen to the music and they like it, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nothing ever matches that. So ever since then, it's been downhill and uphill at the same time.
Man. Um. So, what projects have you put out so far?
So right now I have a project out under my group. I have a group called Intoxicated,
Hmm.
and it's spelled INTOXSICKHATED, and it's pronounced intoxicated. And it was a group of me and my boy Kush, and we put out this album, and it's on iTunes, it's on Apple, uh, Spotify, it's on all platforms. That was the first official project that I've put out. Apart from that, I have a bunch of music on my SoundCloud, music that we were just putting out, trying to get on. But actual releases, that's our first release, the Public Intoxication album, Intoxicated.
Okay.
And after that, sometimes life happens, man, and my boy had to go kind of deal with life, and I couldn't, sometimes you can't compete with that. So we had a discussion, and I told him that, I was gonna keep trucking for the both of us, and whenever
Right.
he's ready to come back, he's, Intoxicated is always there. But until then, Ricky Versetti gonna carry the torch as far as we can go.
Okay.
So we rebranded,
Hmm.
and right now I'm about to drop a few projects under Ricky Versetti. They're all pretty much getting wrapped up. I sat in the studio for months, man, and just hoarded music with Ace One.
Word.
And so we've got, I mean, just music. We got like three albums worth of music. So we have a Spanish album that we're about to put out called Esencia. I have an R&B project called Bordeaux Music that's about to come out, and I have an R&B, a hip hop, a straight hip hop album that's about to come out as well.
Yeah.
So we have all of these projects. We're just gonna attack it from all different angles. At this point, the way we see it, man, is everything is fair in this game. So people want to attack it from one angle, that's fine. We're gonna try the Spanish, the English, the hip hop. I mean, if we can do it all, why not, right?
Absolutely.
True that.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try that. And in the meantime, I linked up with my boy JT Campos, man. He's in the building with me right now, man. He's sitting here he's got a camera in my face. But I love this dude, man. This dude has helped me out so much. He's opened up so many doors for me. And he linked up with me and wanted me to make some music for his character on Queen of the South. He's actually got a nice little role on Queen of the South. He plays Boaz Jimenez, for those of y'all that watch Queen of the South Thursday nights.
In fact, I'm going to play a track, and we're going to get back into that to discuss how you two met,
Oh, definitely.
your collab, and actually talk about JT's character
Definitely.
on the show, and also get into a little bit of his history as well.
Definitely. Let's do it.
Okay. So stay tuned, y'all. We got more coming up. Right now, music from Saga and Thelonious Martin. The track is called Yesterday, featuring Fashawn. Keep it locked. This is the Urban Suite. KMOD, Moss Snap Radio. Don't go anywhere.